Hello, hello.
Hey,
How loud do you have that music?
is it too loud?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh,
Anyways, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be trying out two new tools today. Kinobi, well, they're not new. One of them's new. Kinobi is old. Radar's not. Radar is new. So we're going to try them out and see what our experience is like, and hopefully make them into our toolkit in the long run. But yeah, do you have any experience with either of those, Kinobi or Radar?
nope. It's going to be fun. We're going to check them out. So,
All right. And also, just as a fun little thing, it looks like I don't know if chat's like continuously loading for you. It doesn't seem to be working on my end, but I just wanted to show you something real quick. Just show you live before we try out the tools, and
oh,
everybody
fun.
else can maybe help us out. So let me switch to my screen, and we can get started. Click that button. Here we go. All right. So I want to show you this real quick. So remember how we're doing like the token lottery smart contract for doing switchboard with switchboard, right?
Yeah.
And that I've been having a lot of issues with it.
Yes.
Well, good news, not the case anymore. And I want to show you how we fixed it.
Oh, nice.
So look at this very long Solana test validator command. We'll just, there we go. It's very large now. Look at all those accounts that I need. So
Oh, wow.
what we find out is that this, hold on, let me just open this real quick. So what we find out is that with Restream, or not, I'm looking at Restream, with, is this right? Okay, cool. I can just open this and have chat messages over here. With this, right, with how randomness works on what is it, switchboard, what they have is they have 8 Oracle accounts, which I need.
All 8 of them?
Well, so they switch through them. There's also a Q account. So one of these is the Q account.
Oh, wow.
Where is it? Randomness queue. So this one's the Q account, right? So they get funneled in through this queue, and one after another, they're going to be like used for randomness for the commit reveal, and they get like locked or whatever. So it's just a performance thing, but I needed all these accounts, and I also needed, which took me a long time, this, where's the account? This one, 7GS, which is, who knows, SB randomness account 2. I've been told it's like a configuration account. Don't actually know what that means, but I now have all the accounts, so I'm very happy about that. I'm also just going to open the stream because it does not look like chat's loading that, or just no one's talked about anything. Yes, okay.
Well, we have Moose is here. Carlos is asking about Radar.
Okay, so I have no, yes, I have, chat's not working on my end, so I can't even see the chat through this, whatever the platform that we're using, Restream.
Well, I can read for you. We have
Right.
Moose said that he finally didn't have to sell his firstborn for a code audit.
Ah, yes, I already did that. So, but anyways, so this, I needed all these accounts, and so this was where the error that I was running into, where it didn't had a wrong owner check. But now, I forget where I am in this code. Looks like there's some errors, but that's okay. Now when I run this, so let's just run it, and I go over here. I'm going to make it a little less big because it's really big on my screen. Now, let's make sure I don't have any code commented out. It will run to a certain point because I'm at a new, I think I'm at a new issue if I remember correctly. So we're getting through it slowly but surely.
Nice.
We're going to make it through.
So how'd you find out you needed all 7 oracles? Was that in the doc somewhere?
No, it was not.
Right. Nice.
It was not. What is this? What is this error? Randomness seed slot, randomness recovery ID error, invalid SECP. I think it works. I think that was a lie. But it did all the other things. It did a randomness account. It created the account. It created the commit. It looks like it just failed on reveal, which is fine. I say it's fine. This wasn't happening yesterday, but we're going to keep going. And I'm excited for this. Randomness key, slot hash, slot error. Okay, we'll just figure that out later. This is not, lottery is not open. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so anyways,
Nice.
I have it almost working. I thought I had the reveal function working yesterday. Apparently I get a new error. I swear I didn't get this error yesterday.
I love when that happens.
So like, let's see, yesterday, I'll show you, is claiming a prize, is, yes, it was working yesterday. Don't know what happened.
Fun.
Lovely. At least it didn't happen when I was recording. Okay, so just wanted to show that because interesting problems.
We should probably talk to Switchboard to get that added to their.
I'm gonna do this with validate actually.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to give them a validate JSON with all those accounts and then have that as just like instructions to load whenever validate actually fixes their stuff. Anyways, Kinobi. So everybody's telling us to use Kinobi. I can't actually see the comments by Moose right now, but I know everybody's been telling us to try it, so let's try it. Any idea how to try it?
I don't know. I'm at a loss.
Because the docs don't exist anymore, and they say docs coming soon. There's a really nice looking thing here, but it doesn't seem like to work. I was told by Lucier that create Solana program, create Solana program, whatever that is, this guy is something that we should use. Some form of docs is an UMI. That doesn't make any sense, but sure. So this is a new thing that was supposed to be like a companion with it, and maybe we just try this instead. You want to try it?
Yeah. So that's supposed to go along with Kinobi, or
no idea. Anyways, so for those that don't know, web3.js is getting a new release candidate soon. So there we go. So this is the release candidate. Great. Happened yesterday. Look at that. Cool. I guess with
awesome.
when I was talking to Lucia yesterday, he just did it. What time was it yesterday? Tell me what time it is. Right after he initially messaged me. Okay. He didn't tell me that he created a release candidate. Okay. So we have a release candidate. And so this is going to be like the new Web3.js. It's got a whole lot of like huge improvements. It's great, wonderful. Things like 900% performance increase.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
So there is good reason to use it. However, it's hard to use today because everything else is using the old Web3.js. So he told me use create Solana program on your Anchor programs. So we're going to do that. So let's go see if I have it open. I do not have it open. Let's go grab the voting D app that we've been using for all of our experimentation.
Nice.
Voting D app. I probably shouldn't mess with this one, but I have been messing with it because this is like the one that I used for the boot camp, and I still have one more video to record.
Nice.
Whatever, we'll do it. Wait, is there an easy way to open another one? Bootcamp temp developer. Oh, okay, we'll do this one. All right, so then I can go into. It's interesting because I can only slightly hear the music.
Should I turn it up?
Whatever works for you. For those that are not familiar with this song or this music, it is from a very good audio drama called Wolf 359.
It's really good.
Highly recommend it. All right, so let's try this. Anchor build. Nope. Where am I? Anchor. I gotta make it bigger. Maybe not that big. All right, so we're going to anchor build it. It's going to take a while. And meanwhile, we got to figure out how to use this. So PNPM or PNPM. That's hard to say.
Yeah, PNPM.
PNPM. I'm going to install it because I've been told this is like the best thing for package manager. So we're going to install it real quick while the other stuff is building. Let's try it. I don't actually recognize this song.
This is theme for the DSSPPM.
Perfect. That totally made sense. All right, yeah. I'm going to open a new tab or new bash here. CD into project 2, voting, CD and to anchor. And so I've been told to use this create Solana program. So let's try it. I have no idea what happens whenever you do that. Wow, look at that. Oh, is this like an initializer?
Oh, that's cool.
It's even got like a nice little thing. Is this to create a whole brand new program? Wait, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should go out of this then. All right, we're getting out of Developer Bootcamp. We're opening a whole new window. That's unexpected. Okay, so it's a whole new thing. I don't know how I feel about that, but sure, we'll try it. Voting program, organizational name, Solana developers, I guess. Program create name, yeah. Anchor. Okay, so does Shank or anchor? Can you see? Is this like easy to read on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do Anchor. I wonder what version of Anchor is. Okay, TypeScript with the new Web3.js or Rust client. Interesting. Package name. Sure. Rust client. I didn't say a Rust client, but I'll do it. Okay, so CD. Oh, dang it. CD voting program. What were the example? What was the thing it told me to do? PNPM install PNPM generate. This is completely unexpected. Okay, so I did some things with Kinobi.
Oh, fun.
And Shank. Why? I chose Anchor. All right, let's go look at what we just did, because I have no idea what we just did.
Oh, did you run generate?
I did not, but we'll do it in just a moment. Yes, I trust the authors, because the author is me. So PNPM generate. I don't know exactly what to expect with this. And it's completely different than everything we did in the boot camp. It is our boot camp already out of date. Find out next time. Find out. That's all right. So what version of Solana program is this installing? I saw it fly by. 1.18.20. Okay.
Nice.
What version of Anchor is this using? Cargo TOML 0.30.1.
Nice.
Okay. Specify tool chains, provide tool chains. Okay. This is unexpected. Recording Solana boot camps need to be a full-time job. Yes, apparently. It is currently our full-time job. I think you can attest to that more so than I can.
It's a lot.
Do you need the code for Switchboard for the lossless lottery?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Okay. Have you started that one yet?
I've started. I didn't get too far.
Okay, you didn't get to the randomness part.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff to compile. It probably would run a lot faster on your computer.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. This is unexpected.
This is very unexpected. I didn't know what to expect with this. The motto of Solana devs, the motto of these streams, for anybody that hasn't already joined us on these previous streams. Let's see. Does chat work for me now? No, chat just does not work for me today. Oh, okay. I got it. I now have the chat. Cool. Now I can see everything from Moose.
Nice.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff installed. Metadata interface? Why? Faucet? Why? UDP client? Why?
Not sure.
RPC API? Ah, the Anchor CLI. Zero. Wait, what? Installing Anchor? What is this doing to my computer?
No idea.
All right. Okay, we're gonna have lots of fun.
What
So let's look
scripts
at
are there?
what's what?
Scripts.
I just did the PMPM generate, so there's like nothing. And oh gosh, look at this. That's what a big name. Solana developers underscore voting program.
Nice.
Here's the counter program. Great, wonderful, fantastic. What did they do for us? It's got a key. We have a key pair just sitting here. They didn't fix the IDL build thing, so we already know that we're going to run into issues.
Wait, why? We're not using SPL tokens.
Well, we do. Are we in voting? No, we're not. That's right. We're not. We're not using in voting. But I'm going to have to update everything now. I didn't realize that this name was going to be my name. This is such a long name.
Yeah. The Solana developers should probably get out of there.
Yeah. Not great. Let's see. People actually like watching this? Yeah, they are. This is not imposter syndrome. It's just there's a lot of compile time apparently.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Okay, so what's the README? Your generated Solana program. Have fun. But there's no front end for this. Oh, here's some scripts, which are all in the MJS. I finished. Now what? Okay, now what is the question? Anchor build. Okay, is there any other things with this? Hey guys, Loris. Welcome, Loris. We said we were trying Kinobi. We couldn't figure it out. Can I make this like show up on stream? No, I can't. I can't click any of the buttons for stream. Stream's not working today.
Oh, that's weird.
But I can see Loris is here. Welcome, Loris. We're trying create Solana program because Lucia told me to try it. And we couldn't figure out Kinobi, so here we are. So here's all the CLI options. Organization. So this. Okay, so you can add these CLI options instead of doing what I did, which was go through step by step, basically. Create Solana program is a great start. Is that Kinobi? I don't know. Build your program. PMPM programs build. PMPM. Generate Rust client. I didn't ask for a Rust client though. Did it actually generate a Rust client? No. Okay, so it didn't. I wonder why it said it was. I'm assuming that's fine. Generate clients. If you have any generate clients, update the scaffold tests with your existing program. All right. So what actually got generated here is the question. Is this it? I'm not entirely sure what happened. So here's a bunch of programs or a bunch of scripts. Validator start. So it even starts my validator? Really? Let's try. PMPM generates a new repo using Kinobi to generate clients.
Oh.
Cool. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of stuff that that happened, but I'm not sure what it did. It's restarting local test validator. I think I'm running a local test validator already. Progress. So this is actually running. What?
What did you just run?
Client, the test client. Voting program clients JS. Okay, so voting clients. Okay, here we go. It did generate a Rust thing.
Oh.
It's kind of weird because I didn't ask it to. But okay, thank you, I guess. So here is the package for JavaScript. It's got a bunch of generated commands. Let's see. This is
this is using Kinobi, see?
Yeah, so it is using Kinobi. Okay, so this is all the fetch stuff. Oh, so this is what you do with like whenever you do the data access work. You know how you always create your data access
Yeah.
TS? This generated everything for that.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cool.
And let's see. So this is for the increment instruction. So you don't really need docs on Kinobi. You just need to use create Solana program, it seems like.
Yeah, it has everything set up.
So you can get the instructions here. That's fine. Does this auto get all the PDAs? Not enough accounts. Oh, cool. It actually checks. Well, it checks your account's length. Is it? All right. Let's try it with a little bit harder of a program. Let's do it with the voting program.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Whoops. Whoops.
Did you have any accounts that you had to manually pass through with the voting program?
I believe so. Kinobi does have docs. McIntyre.
Oh.
Wow. Wait.
Just
Callum.
not in the Metaplex.
Callum, how did you find our Twitch stream? How did you find this? Okay. +1 to Callum. All right. So how do I regenerate? I think it's PM generate. And we're gonna have to change this. Wait, hold on. We gotta uncompile or stop the compiling. So it's voting. We have to change it from whatever the package name was everywhere else.
Oh, these are good docs. There we go.
Oh, did we find docs?
Yeah. Callum sent a link.
Callum, how did you find our Twitch stream? We have no advertising on it. How did you? You must be my one follower.
You have a follower?
I have a follower on Twitch. Okay, so this is the Kinobi. Oh, look at that. Okay. It's a tool standardized format using Kinobi IDL. How different is the Kinobi IDL to spec to Anchor's IDL spec?
No idea.
From program to Kinobi. Transforming Kinobi. Once you have a IDL, you may use visitors. What is a visitor? This can be useful when the Kinobi IDL was obtained from another source that may not contain some necessary information. Here's an example of two provided was obtained from another source that may not contain some necessary information. Okay. I guess I just have to figure out by using it because I'm not entirely sure. Okay. We have the sirens again. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. This does give me some more information. Let's see, click buttons. Okay. More about visitors. IDLs to manipulate their nodes, install visitors, understanding visitors, high-level visitors that are only available in this package. The main goal of these visitors is to provide a set of specific operations that can be applied to Kinobi IDLs. Look at all these people finding our Twitch stream. Like, how is this possible?
I don't know. The
Yumi
docs on how to generate Yumi clients.
Yeah,
I did find that, but it's just for Yumi.
No harm to you, Loris, but I want to one step at a time. I'm not ready to jump into Umi. Just give me a moment with Kinobi first. Add PDA's visitors. Adds. I'm not entirely sure what it means by visitor. High-level visitors that are only available in this package. Okay, well, let's go back to our code and see if we can update it to use our voting program instead real quick. Do we know if we have to even do Anchor build?
It did say something about build.
It didn't actually,
moving too fast.
Anchor build didn't actually work, which is interesting. This is like a whole new world for me. Okay, so I had to go into the program folder to do this. That's fine.
That makes sense because it has to be where your cargo toml is.
Yeah. So I have to do this PM generate, I guess. Why do I have to, okay. Do I need to do, okay, generate. So will this generate everything based off of my voting program though? Generating clients. Let's go look at the client now. Okay, so let's go into this and see what it looks like. So this is instruction, this is the programs, this is the voting program. Is this the new web 3.js? Yes, 2.0 preview. Cool. Identify voting account. Voting instruction, identified voting instruction. I don't actually know how to use any of this stuff. Okay, voting instruction. Is it possible to use this with like Anchor Bank Run, I wonder? Bree, you found the stream. Wait, is this an account that you just created, or is this an account?
No, I've had Twitch.
Okay. I mean, you have a profile picture, so I guess you have been doing it for a while.
It's old. I have red hair in that.
You really have had every hair color.
Yeah.
Get vote instruction. So this is the vote instruction. Does this like automatically generate all the PDAs like Anchor does? Because that would be awesome. Because if it can do that, it's basically better than Anchor.js today. I just don't know how to use any of it today.
Well, it's using Kinobi to generate the IDLs, right?
Right.
Okay, I have the docs open to see if it says anything.
Okay, so we can figure it out. All right, so generate client. We have the client. Great. But I'm not entirely sure how to use it today. Is there like an example somewhere? Project. Counter anchor. So these are the examples that they've been pulling to use. So programs build, programs test, programs format, programs lint, generate IDLs. Let's generate our IDLs and look at what they look like actually. Removed existing IDL. Okay, sure. Where did it get put? Is it in the same spot? Don't know. Let's find out. Turns out we might not have time for radar because we've jumped down this rabbit hole. Okay, IDL. So here it is. So how different is this from the normal IDL? It looks the same. It even has the seeds.
Yeah, this generates all the PDAs for you.
Okay. Does Kinobi do that though? Or does the client generated from Kinobi do that for you? How do I use this? The only way is to figure out how I use this. Is there a test? It said it. We have a test ledger here.
There were voting tests. Go to
test. Great test. Increment. Oh, so these are not okay. So I need to generate the test again, right? Let's try this. Let's try all these commands.
Oh, does it generate the test for you?
I mean,
I thought it was just with the like so you know how like Create Solana DApp has like counter tests, but like it doesn't generate them.
So these are I think you're right. I think this is the counter test is what it is. So none of these are real tests with my voting program now.
But are they using? Are they passing accounts through?
They are.
It generates the PDA.
It's kind of hard to read. Create Solana default Solana client. Generate key pair signer with Sol. That's just authority. That's just some authority. What is this authority? What is? It's a key pair signer string. Oh boy. It's very different. Okay, so it's with localhost. So this was a setup thing, and these are all pulled from what the GS. Did I mean create? Do I have to do something else to generate these correctly again, or is this just because everything? Do I have to just like kill everything in this?
Well, that's what you have to do with like create Solana dApp. Once you update the program, everything's just broken, and you have to fix it to be with
Okay,
your new
that
program.
makes sense. Let's just run this and make sure that this is what it expects. Well, it's compiling. So is this like a different build system then?
No idea.
This is very different. I feel like the names of all the functions are incredibly verbose. Set transaction message lifetime using block hash. Like that's a very long name.
It is very long. Well, just like how it adds Solana developers to the name of your program.
Wait, how did it pass? Docs test voting. How did it pass? What test did it just run?
Oh, no, that is. What was I doing yesterday?
Have you done this before?
No, this is exactly what shows up when you do the Rust testing with
Oh, so this is like a Rust test.
yeah.
Like a Solana program test? I don't
I
see
guess
any
like
Solana
check in the
program.
Rust client.
I
Is there
see
tests there?
there are tests there. There's a create test. But none of this should work.
So this like test ID, I'm trying to figure out what it is, but when I was doing what was I using yesterday? The one that does Rust tests. What was the name of that?
Solime?
No.
Light SVM.
Yes. When I was doing light SVM, when you run the test, the very first test is that like test ID. But if you like Command Shift F the whole workspace for test ID, nothing comes up. And I just don't know where it's coming from. And now it's showing up here. So it's like something with the Rust test, but like I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, that's a good point.
Super.
So this is nice that using external programs in your validator, so you can add the different programs. Why do you have to build the? Can I choose cargo toml of your program? Okay, let's just try it. Let's try it out. Cargo toml of your program. Where is this? Program dependencies. Is there any? No, there's none. Okay, so you can add them all. Can you add them based off a specific, whether it's mainnet or devnet, or is it always going to be mainnet? Looks like it's only mainnet.
Can you add a flag or no?
I don't
Never
see
mind.
any flags in the docs. So okay. So this is nice for like everything I just did with Switchboard, right?
Oh, it'll just put that on your local validator.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's not like, but you always have to rebuild the wheel every single time. Is this like the test ledger? I guess this is the test ledger that the validator, that whatever validator is using to run this gets generated, which is nice. Is it running on like some other? Seems like it's running on something else. Generate clients, PNPM generate URLs. It'll do both. Okay. Does this actually work? Because I think I already have a validator. Okay, cool. So I already have a validator running. So I can still exit if I need to. That's nice. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. How do I use this thing though? That's the real question. All right, so this is the package JSON in the JavaScript thing. What is the scripts? We have build, we have test. Is there a way that we can do the test of Kinobi? Yes, test is auto-generated by Anchor. It's not really test ID is auto-generated by Anchor. Should remove it. Well, I mean, let's create a, oh yeah, there's just some random test ID. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was. Oh, my Twitch moved. That's what I was saying. The test ID is like just shows up when you run
Okay,
test.
so there's some weird random test that Anchor generates, and that's what creates that test ID thing. That's really strange.
Thanks, Gaby.
Replace the generated program with your existing one. Here's how to do it. Ensure, yes. Create one program. Replace program folder with your existing program folder, not the workspace. If you have more than one program, add more folders. Sure. Ensure cargo toml has this metadata. Yep. Build your clients. Wonderful. We did that. You generate a REST client. So the ID points to it. Yes, we did all this. Great. Okay, cool. So we have a voting program. We have a bunch of generated clients, but I'm not entirely sure how to use it. That's the problem. There's this is incredibly verbose.
What was that? Solana error, JSON RPC server error, send transaction pre-flight failure.
It's very long, and it's just a number.
Yeah.
Got the music coming. So this is all the ones from the counter program. Oh, skipping through. Okay.
I was getting intense.
All right. Is there a command that I can run that will run the tests for my JavaScript side? Let's find out. And did this actually deploy? There's like a lot of questions I have for this. I'm not sure if this actually deployed to the validator either, because I just built it. In the program's test, hold on, pm programs test. Is this still going to just pop up with the test ID thing? Yeah, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what that does.
Can you do Solana account with the pub key of your program?
Sure, let's do it.
See if it's there.
I'm assuming it's this one. Not found. Okay. All right. So it didn't deploy. So do you still have to do the normal Anchor deploy them?
Probably.
Deploy. That was incredibly fast.
That was really fast.
I don't believe it. What?
What? What's your config set to, localhost?
Yes, it says deploying cluster to localhost. I feel like I have a lot of power here, but I don't know how to use any. Why is it like instant? This is not right.
But then it's not like querying.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's really confusing to me. Callum, you need to be in. I was just in there. I'm very confused. Callum has shown up on Twitter now. Deploy to, what's happening that it's like instant? Because that's not right. That's this.
No.
This doesn't have my cargo or my target directory either, so maybe that's why it doesn't have anything to deploy, so it just exits. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's outside of program, so I have to be outside of program. But that still doesn't work. Because I can do Solana program, deploy, target, deploy, and then voting.so. That'll work. See, that's working. But why? I'm kind of confused why when I go into the voting directory, it doesn't work. Anchor deploy. It just exits.
I have no idea.
I mean, it doesn't work with either of this. Is there a deploy? Is there like a deploy script that I'm supposed to run? Whew. All right. I'm not sure. I feel like we have like it's cool that I did all this, but I don't know how to use it, which is a problem for me. Let's just look at what it actually generated with what time we have. So this is our candidate. So it makes it, oh boy. Candidate encoder, fetch candidate. Okay, so you give fetch candidate with your RPC, your address, cool, and it will give you back your candidate account. Awesome. Great. Fetch maybe candidate, fetch all candidates. Fantastic. What's a fetch maybe candidate? Is it just because it could be null?
Yeah.
Because this one asserts and this one does not. What's a case that you would want to use fetch maybe? Fetch all maybe. Okay. And here's all my polls. So it's just an easy way to get all of my accounts.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
Yeah, so it's basically doing all the data access stuff that you normally do. Okay, so here's all of my initialized candidate instruction stuff. All right.
I like this one. Came on earlier.
Get initialized instruction. Okay, so here's the accounts. Does it generate them though? Does it auto-generate them like Anchor does today? Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Look at that.
Nice.
What's awesome about this is it does what we want Anchor to do, where if you don't have them, if you can put it there, but if you don't put it there, it'll generate it for you.
Oh,
It
fun.
won't throw an error. So that's a plus. Get initialize candidate instruction async. Why is it async though? What needs to get? Oh, why is get program derived address async? Because wasn't there an update? It took me this long to create and verify a Twitch account. You got the Rust and JavaScript clients in there at the first step. Thank you, cryptocurrent Steve. Because that CLI wizard is multi-select. You press spacebar to turn them on and off. Oh, got it. Oh, this is Lucier.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Lucier, you're both on Twitter and Twitch, aren't you?
You got the Rust there at the first step.
What's Twitter? Got it.
X.
I understand. I understand, Lucier. Steve. Okay, so returns instruction. Okay, so I feel like I just gotta start coding here. But we're almost out of time. All right.
Wait, the spacebar turns what on and off?
It's whenever we did the generator of the program, which makes sense. So when we did, let's see, where am I? Which is CD. When we did the PMPM, or let's just go through the motion of it again, just to make sure we understand what's going on. So when we did this,
Did you global install?
Yes, I did. I had to restart the terminal.
Oh, makes sense.
What is going on with my terminal here? Let's just do this. All right. So when we did this, right? We'll just create a test program. Organizational name, Solana developers. Program. So this is the program create name. So that makes sense now. So we just wanted to call it test program. We want to use anchor. So this is what he's saying that it was you had a space.
Oh, I see.
Got it. All right. JavaScript name. Yep. Great. Okay. So CD test program. PNPM install and then PNPM generate. And so this will generate all my JavaScript client with Kinobi.
Okay, makes sense. So that's probably why it took so long, because it was generating both JavaScript and Rust.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume so. That or my computer's just really slow.
Yeah.
Which we also know is true. All right. I think we do more testing with this tomorrow because I think this is all the time we have today. I want to just start writing code for this, I think is the answer. Like just start trying to interact with this. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to kill the test directory. Is there like an easy way? I want to make sure that we run the test though real quick. So this is under clients, JS, and then can I just do I have to do an npm install? No, I do not. So pnpm. I think it's a run test or something. Let's see. What's the? It's just run test. Okay, so you have to push it to. It's a valid package that you can, at your own option, publish to npm. Using a DApp, you have to install it from somewhere else. Understood. How do these pass? Because they're not valid. PNPM in your DApp. Okay, makes sense. So we'd have to go to our DApp, install it like that, or we could just publish the package, one of the two. Okay, that makes sense. Could you generate the client with the IDL in your DApp and then just use it there? Or is that a dumb idea? Because that's how you do it with Anchor today, right? I don't know how these tests passed, by the way. Because they're doing a counter thing which doesn't exist.
That's interesting.
Anyways.
But it says it cannot increment a counter that doesn't exist.
Oh, that's true. Well, but also the create account.
Oh.
And increment.
Strange.
I think we have to continue this tomorrow. So let's switch this over real quick. And hopefully we have some good feedback. I think this is cool. I don't know how to use it. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. A lot of like diving into code and figuring it out. This is also personally my first time trying to use the new Web 3.js. I know John Liu on our team has done it, but I haven't. So we're going to have fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks everyone for joining today. Hopefully didn't cause too many weird things going on. We're going to try this again tomorrow. We're going to continue trying it tomorrow and try to run a test for our voting DApp. I'd love to see if it works with Anchor Bank Run. Because if it works with that, then we're pretty solid there. Right, thank you, everyone. Adios.